I'm always judging and degrading. I should stop all that, I'm sure, but I'm just too insecure. I wanna be good to myself. Love hard to breathe more, drink less.
Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the vlogs. I am so excited. It is a beautiful Friday morning right now, and I don't have work, which means I get to have the day to myself, which I am so excited for. Today is actually the first day of the Sephora sale, so I have some things I want to pick up, so I'm going to do that. But first, I'm going to grab a coffee. I haven't had a coffee out in like a few weeks, so I'm going to treat myself to a little coffee, and then I'm going to head over to Sephora to pick up the things that are in my basket.
I could be more faithful, but I fail at that.
Safely secured the coffee, which was honestly the most important part of the day. What did I get? I got a grande vanilla cream cold brew. I've never gotten this before. I just mobile ordered. I hope this is good. Not bad. Oh, I like it because it's not that sweet. Typically, I feel like Starbucks is like pure liquid sugar, pure like diluted coffee, but this is actually not bad. I did already go to Sephora, but I will show y'all what I got probably later. Today, like I said, is the first day of the sale, so I got a ton of new stuff. I am probably going to go thrifting now. I don't typically go thrifting, but I am on the hunt for a pair of cowboy boots, and I really want to see if I can find them secondhand first. So I think I'm gonna go to Jet Rag. I really, again, want to try to shop secondhand for like these trendier pieces, just because I don't know if I'm gonna want to wear cowboy boots for the rest of my life, but I want to see what's out there before I full send and buy a first-hand pair of cowboy boots. But yeah, I think that's my plan for today. It is a beautiful day out. I'm actually wearing a dress, so that's how you know it's a beautiful day out. I just have on a sweater on top of it to make it look like a skirt, and someone complimented my look. So honestly, cheers to that. I just got home from that very long day out. I had absolutely zero luck at the thrift store, but as promised, I am going to show y'all everything I got at Sephora. I picked up some things that I really needed and some things that I honestly just wanted to try, and the Sephora sale to me is like the perfect time to try anything that you've been thinking about or kind of been like fiending for. Like, it's the perfect time. The first thing I bought, which was honestly the most expensive thing I bought, was the replica coffee break perfume by Maison Margiela. This I've talked about so many times on my channel. It is my signature scent. I love it so much. This is a very high quality perfume. It lasts all day long. It lingers. It's perfect. I love it. I have nothing but great things to say about this guy. It's kind of warm, it's kind of musky, but it's also very vanilla. I would highly recommend trying it. I know they do sell a rollerball version of this guy, but it's my favorite perfume and I'm almost out. The next thing I picked up is the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer Natural Skin Perfector with 30 SPF sunscreen in the shade 4N Wheat. I have not bought a new tinted moisturizer, honestly, since I was probably in high school, which is kind of problematic. I decided to pick this guy up. Heard a lot of good things about it, so figured I would snag it and give it a try. I don't know what the shade match is going to be like, so that could be going back depending on if the color is good or not. I also picked up the Patrick Ta Monochrome Moment Velvet Blush in the shade She's Passionate. I love all of Patrick Ta's products. I think they're amazing. I'm obsessed with his like brow, kind of like soap brow that he has, and then the brush that goes along with that is fantastic. But I mean, like, the packaging on this is just like stunning. I love it so much. The color, oh my god, this is just like a dream. I love it so much. This was like the middle shade out of the few that were there. I love it so much. I think it's like the perfect tone, and I literally can't wait to play with this. I think blush is having like such a moment right now, no pun intended, but it's really doing it in the makeup game, and I really cannot wait to try this guy with like a full face. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. Next two products were kind of replacements, but also something that I really wanted to try out. So I, again, similarly have not bought a new mascara in a very long time, and that to me is something that I just more so than my skin. I feel like with your eyes and just mascara that's dried out, I don't know, I don't like to mess around with that. So I picked up the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara, and it's for lifting, lengthening, and curling. And I really like this because it's a clean beauty brand, but it also has really great reviews on Sephora. So I really wanted to pick this up just because I have had my mascara for a while. The one I'm currently using is the NARS Climax, and I do like that one, but I just wanted to try something new, and this was a bit cheaper, so I figured I would try this guy because I love the Ilia products that I bought and tried out in my last video. I also picked up the Benefit Roller Liner in the shade Brown because I really want to try winged liner. I feel like it's something that would kind of just spice up my look, especially now that we're wearing masks. I feel like the eyes are very, very important, and eyeliner is something that's like super easy just to add. I have a cream liner by NARS that I do like, but I think the liquid would be a little bit better, and I know Benefit's good for like a liner and a mascara, so I figured I would try this guy. Last thing I picked up was an old favorite. I have tried this before and raved about it in my skincare routine, but this is the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. I got the smaller size just because I do feel like eye cream for me lasts a long time. So I figured, I don't know, just get the smaller size, and then if I really love it, I can get the bigger size eventually. But I'm pretty much out of the Belief eye cream that I'm using, and so this kind of came at the perfect time. Those are all the things I picked up from Sephora. I am really, really excited to try new products and maybe film a new little updated makeup routine. Hope these recommendations were helpful for you guys. I honestly have been just now getting back into makeup after not wearing makeup for like a year, but I'm really excited to play with makeup again and get back into skincare. Before I hop into the shower, I figured I would show y'all what I actually have been using to take off my makeup. I think I mentioned this in my skincare video. I honestly don't remember. This is the Drunk Elephant Slay, I don't know, Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser. And this is just like my first step in cleansing, but I typically will do this before I get into the shower. That way I can just kind of melt everything off. That way when I get in the shower, it's squeaky clean. But I know Clinique makes a very similar version to this. A lot of companies now are making versions like this. Kind of like an oil, like a solidified oil. I would compare it most to the consistency of like hard coconut oil. Like when coconut oil hasn't really melted, this is exactly what it feels like. And I'll typically just take a little bit and I'll put it on the back of my hand just because I don't like to double dip once I already have like makeup on my fingers. And so for a full face of makeup, I'll usually take about that much. And this is the final product. I have absolutely no makeup left on my skin. My skin is nice and squeaky, but it is not stripped in any way. I went ahead and followed up with my tried and true Youth to the People Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamin Superfood Cleanser. This is my favorite cleanser. It definitely surpassed the First Day Beauty one I had. I love this cleanser because I do feel like it gets a deep clean, but my skin never feels stripped. I love everything about Youth to the People. They're one of my favorite skincare companies at the moment, but probably forever, honestly. But yeah, that is my second cleanse. But I do really, really love this Drunk Elephant product and would highly recommend y'all try out a cleansing oil if you are someone who wears makeup or has skin that really just needs a deep, deep clean. This is always a great first step, and I always love the results for my skin. And again, never feels stripped. You can see, I mean, it's still got a little bit of like natural radiance to it, which I love. But then I would just typically follow up with my favorite moisturizer, maybe a serum, but probably just keeping it pretty simple. Moisturizer and eye cream are pretty much it for me. For dinner, my family and I actually decided to Postmates from a local business here in LA. It is called Hotville Chicken, and it is really good. We've had it before, but I just wanted to show y'all what we got because it's important to support small businesses right now. And honestly, the food is so fire. It's kind of like a Nashville like style fried chicken, but there are like levels to the spice. So I got a breast quarter white. It has the breast and the wing, pickles, and then bread. My mom just got an order of wings. And then for sides, we got the baked bean trio potato salad, and then an order of fries. My mom is not home yet, so I'm not gonna dig in quite yet. We'll probably just like reheat everything by the time she gets home, just so that it's nice and hot and fresh. But yeah, They have really great chicken. I will link them down below if you're in the LA area. Again, highly would recommend it. Super tasty, really great service, great people, great food. Hey y'all, editing me popping in. I realized I never formally ended this video. Can't believe I forgot to do that, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching this little mini weekend vlog. I had such a great time filming for it. As always, if you guys liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch y'all in the next one.
I could be more faithful.